store from Petco Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball next on the show.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ross sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Cue shot here out toward short. And one gone. Jung-Ho Kang will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season, but guess what? Over his last 10 games,
gone! A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. Rougned Odor is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Dickerson, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. John Jay comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jordy Mercer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Will Myers gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. To short, hit hard. Taken in by Kang. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Number 66 will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Oh, and he misses it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Albert Pujols will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ross pauses. Here's the 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Jonathan Lucroy set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ryan Braun strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Danny Espinoza. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Derek Norris gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Now, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Hot shot to third. Turner has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Billy Burns steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Ross into his motion. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Line toward right center. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. Adam Eaton will try it once more. He lined out to start the ball game.
Adam Eaton.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. There goes the runner. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Number 71 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Jung Ho Gong stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Jay moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Rougned Odor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rougned Odor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jay is there. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Alex Dickerson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Tap fouled at home plate. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone. Number 71 digs in here for his first appearance.
Number 71.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
1-1.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 2 balls and a strike now as that misses to the San Diego right fielder. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Brett Wallace digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Mike Trout is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for me. He makes good contact, and he can run.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Skied into straightaway right. Dickerson waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Number 66 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Espinoza settles under it near second, and he makes the catch for the second out. Justin Turner, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit hard to short. Espinoza's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. John Jay will stand in as the lineup turns over here. He was called out on strikes to open the home first. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he can't make the play. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a looper to left. And a base hit. The first one of the game for the Padres. Jordy Mercer is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So stepping in, Will Myers, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Scorched to third. And a sliding try, but it's through. A base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And Lucroy's tag will come too late. Safe at home plate. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. No one out with a runner at second. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
The shortstop.
Grounded to short. Gung is there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Derek Norris stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another.
And no shot to knock this one down, and that's going to score the run from third. Alex Dickerson in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Number 71 stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. And he lays off there 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things. Albert Pujols heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jay has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jonathan Lucroy is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Still 2-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dickerson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Up next for the Rangers.
Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. He singled his last time up.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Adam Eaton will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
Grounded up the first baseline. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Brett Wallace comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, Brett.
Lifted the other way to left center. Trout has it in his tracks. 1 out. John Jay will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. to 2-2 now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2.
Up next for the
Jordy Mercer steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. To short. Gung's got it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Jung-Ho Kang will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Rougned Odor will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Jay has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Mike Trout will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Now batting, number 66.
A 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout. Home run number 9 on the year, and with it, the Rangers have tied the score at 3. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Justin Turner started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols.
A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year as they take the lead 4-3. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Playable for Norris behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Leading off the inning, Will Myers. And they'll need him to get something going here. Erasmo Ramirez will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ryan Braun will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. And that misses. 2-2. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Drilled on the ground to short. Gunn scoops it up. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
Now batting.
In now, Danny Espinoza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Chop foul right at home plate. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Turner bare hands it. He's out.
Oh, what a play.
Jonathan Lucroy is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
On the ground to the left side. Wallace has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Billy Burns digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Down the first baseline. Myers is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Adam Eaton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Espinoza is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this. Derek Norris steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Norris is retired, and there's one away.
now batting,
Alex Dickerson will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Chopped this one right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Number 71 will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Number 16 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying.
number 16.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. On the ground to the right side. Odor has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Jung-Ho Kang strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul. High pop-up. Ross will do this himself, and that's the first out. Rougned Odor will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And he falls behind 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Ross is ready. Here's the 0-2. Pitch popped up. Espinoza is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Mike Trout, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brett Wallace, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Jeremy Jeffress will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, John Jay. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Liner toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in, Jordy Mercer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You talk about tying a guy up, my goodness.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Will.
Into the seats, 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. That's in there, base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And now third base coach Glenn Hoffman's going to wave him on home. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 4-4 game. Ryan Braun will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And another foul ball. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor ranging into the outfield, 2 gone. Danny Espinosa steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Sam Dyson comes on now, trying to keep this ballgame tied. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. He got him, and the go-ahead run will be left stranded at second base. Number 66 will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far.
Yeah, he's definitely been scuffling so far in this one, and you've got to have a short memory in this sport, guys, or else games like this will eat at you for weeks.
Belted high and deep into right center. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Carlos Villanueva.
Padres, number 23, Carlos Villanueva.
Line to the right side. So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Albert Pujols digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now this is swung on and foul tipped straight back, as that sounded like it rang the catcher's mask with pretty good force that time. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Ready on 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Jonathan Lucroy stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Derek Norris, and they'll need him to get something going here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
John Jason will pinch hit here, and he's the
number 28, John Jason.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Alex Dickerson strides in, grounded out his last time through. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now. Number 16 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Burns is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.